Hello, everybody. This is Mystic Jen. I'm here with your daily tarot reading for Saturday, March 30th, 2019. I apologize for my lighting. My light bulb burned out in my little lamp. So we'll just have to make do for right now. This reading is not going to be for everybody. It may or may not resonate with you. And also, the timing. There is no timing in the universe. These could resonate at any time today, tomorrow, next week. These are just the messages that are coming through for someone who needs to hear them. Okay. And please do make sure you subscribe and like my video. Feel free to leave a comment, share it. Appreciate that. Thank you. Okay, and we do have a card to come out. Let's see what it is. It is the Night Orchid. Stands for wisdom. This situation that you're dealing with might be telling you to use your wisdom. Be smart about the decisions that you're making and the things that you are doing, the things that you are saying. The situation calls for being smart, being intelligent. You might also be dealing with somebody who holds great wisdom. Okay? Let me see here. Okay, and it's telling you to educate yourself. And it's saying that there's some guidance that's being offered to you. This might be through spirituality, spirit speaking to you, some kind of spiritual practice or a teacher. You need to listen very well. There's some decisions that are probably on the table right now. You're probably somebody's at a crossroads, and they have a decision that they have to make. And you probably need to gain some more insight, some more knowledge, educate yourself so that you can make the best educated decision that you possibly can. Somebody may not have all the facts. Okay? Just saying. Okay, let's go ahead and we're going to dig into the tarot and see what messages the tarot has for us. I can get my fingers around the cards. See what messages Spirit has for us. Okay, first of all, we have the Five of Wands. This is a standoff, a face-off. It shows two people standing face-to-face with each other in opposition. This could be direct competition that you're dealing with. Or this could be some kind of disagreement that you're involved in. And there's decisions that have to be made accordingly about this opposition that you're in. I feel there's some pettiness going on. I'm seeing these wands and I'm seeing the waters below it. And the waters are meaning emotions. And there's a lot of red in here. Red is fire. What happens when you heat up water is it boils and it steams off. So somebody could be blowing off some steam right now. And it's not exactly comfortable. And Spirit is saying you have to use your wisdom and use your smarts, your wit, okay, in dealing with this. Is this a fight, or is this a disagreement that is even worth your energy? Really? I get the sense that it may not even be worth the energy that you're putting into it with this King of Swords. The King of Swords is probably most likely an air sign. It could be Sun, Rising, Moon, or Venus. We're talking Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Now, he is somebody that he stands for truth. Okay? He seeks out the truth. He's very firm in his convictions. This is somebody that puts his foot down. When he makes a decision, he's not moved. Okay? So you could be dealing with somebody, or this could be an aspect of you. Maybe you're putting your foot down and you're not moving. You're standing your ground, or somebody else is. But I feel like this is actually somebody that you're dealing with. And you're faced with this decision is this fight worth it? Okay? This could also be somebody fighting on your behalf as well. I don't know, somebody may have a legal issue that they're going through. Okay? And you're battling this out, and you have an activist on your side. But he takes emotions completely out of the equation. He could come across as being cold. But he is trustworthy. He lays down the law. Okay? And we have the Ten of Swords. This is a completion. This is someone who's been stabbed in the back. Somebody's hit rock bottom. And this is mentally. This is in communications, and mentally you feel drained. You feel like you've hit rock bottom. You've been stabbed in the back. Hurt multiple times. And you feel like you can't go on anymore. Tens are endings. And something I feel like, and I'm feeling like this is like a death. Okay? A death to something. Maybe it's time to end this pettiness. Because it's really not worth your time. And I'm getting an image from this card here, from this King of Swords. He's ignoring this. So I feel like maybe you need to take on this energy of the King of Swords. Know your resolve. Set your boundaries. And just take yourself out of this equation altogether. Because I keep going back to that this may not be a fight worth getting involved in. Somebody's being petty. And you need to say, just screw this. I don't need this, because they just bring you down. Okay? They're trying to engage you somehow into a battle, into an argument. Okay? And he's about wisdom. He's very wise. Okay? And I think that somebody has been talking to you and asking you, what the F are you doing? You know, you don't need this. I can hear people telling you that. Why? You don't need this BS. You don't need this bullshit. Here's the Nine of Cups. This is wish fulfillment. But I'm feeling the wish fulfillment is blocked by all this pettiness. Until you walk away from this, you know, drop this stupid shit. It's not worth your time and energy. Go back to being happy and being you is what I'm being told. This is somebody that's very happy, that has everything that they want. Then there's somebody else I feel is trying to engage you, that maybe they're jealous of what you have. They're trying to bring you down. And it's time to just ignore it. Be happy. Be yourself. Five of Swords. Again, this goes along with this. We got 2 5s here. The Five of Swords is a battle that is his ego. Dropping the sword of ego. This is somebody who thinks, you know, they have the upper hand. Let them think that. Okay. This is somebody who doesn't have integrity. You're dealing with someone that has no integrity. There's someone with integrity and somebody without. Okay? Don't let them bring you down to rock bottom. Stand up for yourself. Stand your ground. Okay? You are your own block to wish fulfillment. The Devil. This just flew right out of the deck. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, possibly. But this is an unhealthy fight, an unhealthy situation. This is toxic. It could stand for codependency. It could be addicted, obsessed. This is very interesting how these cards are falling here, though. We have the Devil with the Ten of Swords, rather. That is putting an end to this situation. This person has been domineering and controlling you for so long that you felt pinned down. And they keep engaging you in this unhealthy situation, this unhealthy fight. And the fight's really not worth it. It's petty. They're not showing any kind of integrity. They kind of, there's somebody here that kind of gloats at somebody else's pain. They find pleasure in somebody else's pain because they don't have the self-esteem themselves. The only way they know how to bring themselves up is by bringing somebody else down. Okay, see what else we get here. I don't know why anybody wants to subject himself to that. We have the Queen of Swords reversed. So we have the King and Queen of Swords both here. Queen of Swords is reversed. She is being blinded. She's not seeing the truth. She's not seeing clearly. Somebody is not seeing clearly in this situation. There's this pettiness. The Devil is a trickster. They try to make you think everything's rosy and they're the next best thing to chocolate cake. They have this huge ego that they're God's gift to women or God's gift to men. They do have this charm about them. They're charismatic. But they have ulterior motives. I'm being told. Ulterior motives. You have to be smart and wise and draw upon that wisdom and listen to spirit and listen to those around you. I feel like there's someone around you who is really sickened by the situation you're in. They've been trying to tell you for a long time what this person is about that you're involved with, but you're not listening. They try to tell you that they're the best thing that ever happened to you, yada, yada, yada. Bullshit. Okay? It's just them propping themselves up on a pedestal. Like they're God. Okay? And they try to keep you chained to them. But it's time to take one of these swords here and cut that chain. Break free. Nine of Pentacles. There you go. Independence. Abundance on your own. You don't need this jackass. Okay? Or bitch, whether you're female or male. You don't need them. You are fine on your own. On your own, you gain abundance. Okay? You learn your worth. You know who you are. You come into your own. And you attract the right energy, the right type of people around you. Ace of Pentacles. A brand new opportunity here. Okay? So, we have an offer on the table that is a golden opportunity that takes you down a brand new pathway here. Okay? There is this new path that leads us to this golden pentacle, to this abundance, to this growth. These two cards together, they're spelling out abundance and growth. A new path. Finding yourself a golden opportunity is being handed to you on a silver platter, lady or gentleman. It is whoever I'm talking to. You have a chance of getting out of this and starting anew, planting a seed elsewhere that brings you everything you need, that brings you the abundance. And if you look at these two with like knighting in chess, new opportunities for wish fulfillment. New opportunities for wish fulfillment. You are your own block. Okay? It's time that you take yourself out of this equation. Don't even look at it. Take one of these swords from the Ten of Swords. Cut those chains that tie you to this devil. Get away from this arrogant asshole who does nothing but want to bring you down because it makes them feel better about themselves. It makes them feel like they're the king, they're way up on top, above you. And you're more like a servant. You deserve better than that. And you're going to get better than that once you make up your mind to cut those ties. Okay, there's a golden opportunity ahead of you for you becoming independent. Okay, coming into your own wealth, your own self-worth, your own self-love. That brings you down to a new pathway to abundance in your life. Okay, so that is the message that I do have for you for March 30th, 2019. I hope this helps somebody. Please do make sure you subscribe and like and comment